But like out and about, everyone is super polite. Things are super logical, which is nice. Like, you know what I mean? Like if something doesn't make sense and something happens, they'll you likely help you fix it. You know what I mean? For example, you lose your train ticket, right? But you have the receipt. In America, I feel like someone will be like, tough cookies, bro, buy another ticket. But over there, if you have the receipt, they'll be like, oh, you lost your ticket? Don't worry, we'll honor it because obviously here is the receipt that you bought it. You know, so logical things like that really are really nice there. They're just kind people. They're really great. But their shows are sick. Our shows in Japan are some of my favorite shows to play with the band. We are constantly like people are constantly jumping off stage and off of my shoulders and grabbing the microphone. And it is heavy, heavy, heavy moshing, but no one fights, which is cool.
Better. It might be better too. I mean, like fight. Like I know it kind of. You don't want to fight. It maybe sells when you say that, right? Like, oh, there was fight. Like for people from the outside, like, oh my god, fight. But on the other end, I feel
we're
like
talking to a
band,
New Yorker here, you know. So
okay, maybe
I don't want anybody to get hurt. I don't want anyone to get hurt. But I get super turned on when people start throwing fists at each other. Like, I love people who work the walls and who mosh like assholes. Don't hurt anybody, but be a dick. It's nice. It's so fun. I love it. I'm always like, I fucking love that guy.
Hardcore
I love
style.
It. It's so fun, dude. Don't hurt anybody, but mosh like an asshole. Take your shoe off and throw it. Fuck it. Let's go. You know what I mean? Don't hurt anybody. You know what I mean? Don't hurt anybody.
Okay, I can see that. It's kind of the balance of just like going crazy, but just like overdoing it and just like
yeah. Like, you know, I'm not gonna advocate for hurting anybody, but I do love people who mosh carelessly. But I don't want anyone to get hurt. For dancing.
Are there other?
It's fair. It's fair.
Are there other like what other kind of differences can you maybe talk to us about in terms of how shows are in Japan versus like in the US? Like I heard, and maybe you can confirm or deny this, but I heard that like between songs, it's more of a everyone's silent type of thing. And you're from someone from the outside, you're kind of like, do people fucking hate us? Like what's going on here? Like, is that a thing?
That's great for you to bring up because
that's like, yeah.
No. This was a problem for me when I first joined Crystal Lake for at least the first couple of months through the audition into being in the band, because you are used to that silence meaning something different than what it means over there. Over there, they're excited and intently listening. And if they were talking, that means they weren't interested. Over here, the complete silence means that everyone is kind of like, do something. You know what I mean? So, that it gets in your head, man. The first show I played with them was at Knotfest, like 26,000 people in this fucking stadium, and in between the songs is dead silent. You could hear a fly shit its pants in the fucking concession stands. Like it was insane. And then what happens is once you come out on stage, it's so loud that you feel it, and you're like, oh, and then you lose your breath, and then you try the entire set not to die, and it was incredible. That was one of my favorite shows to play with them.
So is that cheering? Like,
yeah. People yelling. It's the amount of people yelling.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just the amount of people yelling, like when a band starts, because everyone is there for every band. It's not so much like, you know, below Crystal Lake. It's just that everybody is there in Japan for all the bands. They come watch everybody. You know what I mean? Like they're there to have a good time. They're there to let loose specifically. You don't have to. You can make them get crazier, but they're there to get nuts already. You know what I mean? Like that's their vibe.